I'm back like I never left. It's Paulie Brews. Last week's episode, Dan Lovax pinch hit for me. We'll use baseball terminology. The guys tried to fire me. They can't. They have no control. They have no pull. So I'm back like I never left. Normally, we're back like we never left. But I'm taking control again. This week's episode of the podcast that no one asked for. As always, I'm joined by my co-hosts, Jordan Pensabene and Kyle George. How you doing this week, guys?
I'm feeling awful now that you're back.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, too. It's consensus there. We're not doing too great. I will tell you this. My disappointment that Paulie's back is, kind of defeated the fact that our great, great friend, Michael Pagano, has decided to join us and is going to live stream his MLB The Show 21, is it Dynasty Team tags? Tell us what it's about.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Dynasty Team. Okay, so, I'm excited. We're going to ask Pags a bunch of questions about his team. We might get into a little wrestling, and he's going to tell us about his thoughts on MLB The Show 21. So, we're ready to go, Pags. If you're ready to go, tell people what's up, kind of tell them a little about yourself and all that good stuff.
Before we get into that, I want to remind the audience that you will be able to see the actual clip of him playing it on YouTube. What's the handle for YouTube while we're at it, Jordan?
It is the Ascension Podcast. It's the Ascension Podcast Network, like we all know. You threw me for a trick there, Kyle. It's the Ascension Podcast Network.
And you'll be able to see Mike walk through, do his thing, so that you can catch him live on Twitch. Mike, when are you live on Twitch?
I'm usually live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Beautiful.
Wednesday,
wow. Live all the time.
Physical therapy and stuff like that.
Okay.
So.
I love it.
Sure, it's been kind of bad lately.
So why don't you tell us how you kind of got into this whole thing? Make sure you introduce your channels and your Twitter handles so everybody can get that information. And like I said, give us a rundown, who you are and what got you into playing, MLB The Show on Twitch.
So, first of all, my name is Michael Pagano. People just call me Pags. No one ever calls me by my real name unless it's like a relative or whatever. I started playing MLB The Show in, I want to say, 2010. I got the PS3 for Christmas. So I had a decision to make. It was either the Xbox 360 or the PS3. And I was literally this close to going Xbox 360, and thank God I didn't. Because sure enough, MLB 2K bit the dust like a couple years later. So I've been MLB The Show ever since then. I was never really into like online head-to-head until MLB 17. And this is a true story. I started getting into Diamond Dynasty a little bit before. And lo and behold, I pulled Francisco Lindor when he was an Indian. So this was MLB 17. And as a login reward. And ever since then, I was hooked on Diamond Dynasty. I ditched the Madden scene. I ditched it. I was like, yeah, this is not for me. I'm like, MLB it is. I'm committing to MLB. And a couple years go on. I just play, feel like I've gotten better over MLB 17 was my first year. Still trying to get into the game. And then it was MLB 18. Oh, that game was awful. We had to do Immortal grinds, and they were the best cards in the game. No other card came close, and they were impossible to get because, one, there was a paywall. You had to do stat missions. You had to do all this stuff, and it was just not a fun game. MLB 19, I started to get a little bit better. MLB 20, I enjoyed the last two MLB The Show games, contrary to popular belief. Because people said 20, people say 20 isn't really, 20 had its issues, but content really saved the last two games for me. You can get a good team by basically no money spent. So, and then last year I started to I wasn't really streaming to start MLB 20. I was just grinding, no lifing MLB The Show during quarantine. And then my friends were like, yo, you should just start streaming it. I was like, do I really want to? And then I was like, you know what? Maybe I can. And then I started streaming. I think the first time I hit the live button, like officially, it was like May, but I didn't have a face cam or a mic, so I had to get something to fix that. So I decided to get like a USB cord or whatever, just to play on remote play. Don't do that. For those of you that want to get into streaming, don't use remote play. Just get an actual PlayStation camera. And sure enough, I still have a PlayStation camera. I still have a PS4. Unfortunately, I'm still trying to get a PS5, but these damn bots, man. Looking up for double the price, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, I haven't been able to get mine either, so you're not the only one, brother.
Me either, Pags. Don't worry, you're not alone.
I mean, MLB 21 on the PS4 versus the next gen is Stadium Creator, and that's about it. Everything else pretty much feels the same. Maybe it looks a little cleaner on the PS5, but that's about it.
Now, Pags, was it difficult for you, because when we started doing stuff on video for the draft podcast, it was the first time we were all on video, and it was kind of a different experience. But obviously I've seen your timeline on Twitter and stuff. You've run into, I guess streaming bullies, if you will. So is it kind of difficult to kind of get used to being on camera and doing things and kind of dealing with certain people?
Yeah, the more followers I've gotten over the past few months or whatever, I've definitely gotten some a little bit of hate, but for the most part, I've had nothing but great support between my close friends, my IRL friends, and other fellow streamers.
That's good.
It's good.
So they know my name is somewhat out there now, and I don't know how to else explain it, but. Yeah, because it was really difficult because I'm a very competitive person. I'm very I don't like to lose.
Yeah, that's good.
Which is hopefully I don't do today. I don't want the Met fans in the room right now. Well, not really in the room, but virtually. But because I have Jacob deGrom pulled.
Let's go.
Oh, fantastic. And I also saw that I saw briefly that he's officially a 99 overall player now, which is kind of shocking that he wasn't before.
Those ratings are different because it's offline. Those ratings are different because I believe Cole's a 94. It's weird. Trout is a 99 on offline, but right here he's a 95. But he's playing up to a 98 considering because I have him parallel 2, which gives him +2 to his attributes. And then he has Inside Edge on top of that. What Inside Edge is every single day. It's basically so it's basically who he's facing that day. Does he have a good matchup? Which he does. He has a +9 against right-handed pitching. He's taken Jordan Lyles, an example, 2 times in his last 16 plate appearance against him. So he's up on the day. So
I love how this is cool. This is cool stuff right here.
Why I love the early start of MLB The Show because live series cards mean a lot. They have value because by the end of the year you have 99s, you have God Squad cards, but Mike Trout legitimately is a 99 day one. It's crazy, which is obvious, but yeah, as an example, let's see. Who has a bad inside edge today? I don't even know who has a bad inside edge today.
So, Mike, I got a question for you while you're doing this. Do you have to regrind these cards every release?
Yes, you have to regrind these cards every release.
Oh, nothing carries over?
Oof. They have to do that.
Well, yeah, they have to because
Otherwise, you won't buy either you won't buy it or you'll start off the new game with all the stuff. Yeah.
You have to reset the grind.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, a guy like Brandon Lau, which is a BR glitch in this game. Well, last year he was, but this year he's definitely a very good swing. So he's -7 on the day against left-handed pitching. So who is he pitching? Oh, who's facing him? Sean Manaea. So he's batting 161, 5 for 31 against top-tier left-handed starters like Manaea over the last 2 seasons. So basically, it takes real-life stats. They have a partner. Well, I think there's a partnership between Inside Edge and MLB The Show, but they track everything when it comes to with this stuff.
That's crazy. That's insane. Yeah.
I never did this. I used to play when I did the show. I used to play Road to the Show all the time, and I literally
I did too. I did that too. But my thing was, I just get bored of playing the CPU. But I'm playing the CPU pretty much all the time in like showdowns, which word of advice for those that are getting the game, are newbies on Xbox and all that stuff. Showdown is the best way to get absolutely free cards. And oh great, my battery's at 36. We're gonna be hopefully we can pray. Oh, now it's at 34. My battery just needs it. Might be screwed with the battery. Ooh.
Should
we get rolling then?
Yeah, let's get rolling.
Yeah.
Are you gonna play online or are you gonna play single player?
I'm gonna play online.
Let's go. Real live.
Yeah.
Somebody is unsuspectingly.
Why would I play offline? Come on.
You know what? I don't know what I was thinking. I'm so sorry, Mike. I'm so sorry that I.
Come on, Kyle.
Kyle literally insulted our guest. How dare he?
I hope he absolutely puts a smackarooski on this guy, this unsuspecting player.
The mercy rule, that's great.
Yeah.
But then
especially with your battery life, that would be essential.
I want to hear the Patton and Pag smack talk too. Like I love this.
All right. So we're just gonna go straight into it. So what I'm rocking is right now is wait, I'm away. Damn it. Okay, so I have Griffey, Trout, Babe, Hank Aaron, Joey Gallo, Manny Machado, Nico Goodwin, the glitch, Salvador Perez, glitch, and Jacob deGrom. And also Joey Gallo's a glitch, but we already
Now, when you say glitch, for people who may not know, what do you mean?
But basically, they're just like literally they're just cards that the cards just don't make any sense. They're just so good. Like Joey Gallo was like a silver for like so long, but he would just be in a lot of lineups. Like in MLB, I remember in like MLB 18, he was on a lot of lineups. He's just an absolute beast.
Okay.
If you get the PCI onto the ball, which is what I use right here, because for those also for, are you kidding? All right, I'm just gonna decline it. I'm gonna decline it.
Pags is not about it right now.
Yeah, I can't wait.
He's quitting already?
No, he's on your team.
So basically, my settings is a PCI. So the outer PCI is just vision. So that means really I just have that there.
Okay.
Middle PCI is what you're looking for. You want to make contact with. The outer PCI is only good for like if you're trying to foul ball stuff, and that's going to be a fly out. I'm just a little under it. Yeah, I'm a little under it. Yeah.
So Pags, I have a question. I haven't gotten MLB The Show 21 yet. I had 20. So what are the big differences in like controls and game in the game itself?
Honestly, the game, like controls feel a little, pretty much the same. The only difference it really kind of like made the big. Oh crap! The big difference they made was they added pinpoint pitching as I hit an infield single with Trout, which is great. So they just added pinpoint pitching. I'm a meter person, so I got to still try to work the kinks on pinpoint.
Okay.
But that's really honestly, the gameplay feels pretty much the same.
Okay.
Like, there's really not like drastic changes in terms of gameplay, in terms of controls and stuff like that.
Now, is the pinpoint pitching? I think I've seen it on TikTok. Is the pinpoint pitching where it you like draw the?
It's like how in the MLB 2K games, it's the same thing.
Okay.
It's the exact same as the 2K games. If you guys remember, like you had to do like the right thumbstick, you had to go a certain direction, you got to walk.
Yeah.
On that, and then just like around or whatever. So that's how it kind of works. It's pretty much the same concept.
Now, Pags, this is the only game you stream, or because this is the only ones I've seen you post videos of. Do you stream anything else or no?
I stream sometimes Fall Guys with my buddies, but I'm terrible at Fall Guys, so I rely on them to get me through those rounds. Other than that, it's pretty much MLB The Show.
Okay.
So I'm not really good at anything else. Madden, I just don't play it that much anymore.
Yeah, Madden's not as fun as it used to be.
That's all of us. I still buy the game. I play franchise mode for 2 seasons, and then I'm done.
Yeah, exactly. I play the game for like a month and I'm done.
I usually go until I get the Jets like 2 or 3 Super Bowls, and then I'm done. And I'm like, all right, I'm over it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Look at the Grom, 101 with ease.
I don't like him in these other colors. I mean, I know it's his jersey, but I don't like seeing that. And the colors. I mean, the colors are kind of Yankee colors, so I'm not liking that either.
My uniforms were like towards the end of MLB 20, and I just carried them over pretty much. I wanted just to give myself my own brand pretty much because I was rocking Undisputed Era uniforms for pretty much all of 20.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, obviously, considering Paulie is a wrestling fan, I figured that I would mention that. It was pretty much Undisputed Era as my uniforms for like the whole year until like March of just like a month ago, whatever. So
that's pretty cool. So you kind of changed when they broke up, kind of thing.
Somewhat. Well, it was like a couple weeks after the fact. Yeah.
Yeah.
But nice pitch.
A uniform change. Yeah. To carry over.
So do you get a lot of rage quits and stuff like that? Like
for the most part, in like the lower levels, sure, but I'm gonna be playing some absolute sweat fest.
Yeah, so this guy is like a 16-4, and you're like 15-3 or something like that. So you guys are pretty much.
Yeah. Well, I've got a lot of rage quits like early on because my skill level is just a lot better than most people that are just getting like they just don't know what they're doing sometimes. It's very for me. It's easy to get to like this part of like ranked seasons for me. I'm in wild card right now, which is all-star difficulty because that's really where I don't want to play. Oh, that's a nice pitch by DeGrom. That's a nasty pitch. I'm a little bit.
Water is wet.
Yep.
So, Mike, I hear the big thing is people quit before the ball drops on home runs. Is that
yes,
the big
that's a dashboard? That's what we call dashboarding.
That's so funny.
Now, how does that work if somebody quits on you something like that? Now, for people who may not notice, that automatically give that victory or you the victory, or how's that work?
So if I hit a home run so I get the win, which is fine. But when he wasn't even on the ball right there. That's just a bad swing. But what happens is the stat doesn't count. When the ball doesn't land, the stat doesn't count. Which is kind of dumb. This is what we had to deal with Prestige Progress, which is what they replaced essentially replaced Parallel Progress with, which is what paralleled. Which honestly I like this a lot better because it gives the value to the live series cards. Because you couldn't prestige a lot of cards. You can only prestige like the 99 cards in the game, best cards in the game. So,
what does it mean to prestige? You're gotta fill me in.
Got to get like a certain amount of stat missions. Like you have to play like a lot online to get like stat missions, and then you get a +3 attribute to every stat. So a blue diamond is just a regular 99 diamond. It's just a regular diamond, and then you turn it to red. It's a prestige card. That's what you consider prestige.
That's cool.
I did not realize there's so many different levels to like all the cards and everything like that. Like obviously,
my mind is blown right now.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh my God.
Yeah, they gotta make it different from just being a card collecting, kind of online event. Like they want you to invest into those cards, spend time.
Investing going on. Yes, there's flipping, there's investing, but I'm not that type of person to talk about like investing and stuff like that.
So how did you get DeGrom?
What's up?
Now, when you get DeGrom, is that from like victories? Do you open packs?
No, I just opened up a random pack, a free pack that I got from Team Affinities, which is the showdown, like where I get showdown vouchers from like completing each showdown. It's 5 vouchers. Put those into each Team Affinity, whichever one, and that's how I get some packs. It's basically just a regular pack that you get from the store, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because
basically the same thing. It's just a different name. That's really what it is.
Ooh, Turtuski.
Yeah, you got
it. Look at that.
Double play.
Get the bats going now, Pags. Let's get the bats going now.
To Joey Gallo, which I told he was a glitch. So.
Now, you even said that we were talking about it before we started recording that on the first day that you got the game, you got Mike Trout. Like,
right.
Does that like how does that happen? That's just pure luck.
I literally just was grinding the game. I literally got a pack from something. I was grinding something out, and I just went to open a pack in the store, and I didn't get anything out of that pack because I always assume that the last pack is the one that I got before, which was the pack that I got for free.
Right. Get out,
There
boy.
it is.
Let's
There
go.
it is.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Joey
It's kind of
Gallo.
hurts to watch DeGrom give up home runs like this. Like I'm not used to this.
He's given up 2 home runs so far,
I
counting
know.
both teams.
It's so weird to me, like when you can play these games and like the same players are on the on opposite
different teams.
They're different. They're different levels of the players, right?
Oh, is that done?
Oh,
No,
we
that's
got
pop fly.
100.
That's
Oh.
pop fly. Oh God, I got excited there. I need Pags to win this game.
Yeah, I know.
I know he's never going to come on with us again if we.
Yeah, I know.
We're bad
That's
luck.
bad
No,
luck.
it's all good. It's all good. No, it is what it is. I mean,
I
this
think
is
you got
not my,
under
this
that.
is not, like my World Series game or anything where I'm high up in the ranks like I usually am.
Hey, look at that! Look at that! The swagger is oozing.
So how do you get to the? So I've seen that before. How do you play the World Series games and stuff like that? Like, how do you?
You got to climb up the leaderboard. You got to climb up the ranked season leaderboard, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm 644 right now, so that's wild card rank. So 700 is division series. That goes up. That difficulty goes up from All Star to Hall of Fame, and then Hall of Fame through to 900, which is World Series. So we got division series, Hall of Fame, championship series, Hall of Fame, which is 800, and then 900 above is a World Series, and that's on legend difficulty. That's the hardest difficulty in the game.
Wow.
Jeez.
And do you get anything special?
Usually, I make World Series. I get my reward. I usually would sell it for the most part, just for like collection purposes. But like towards the end of the year, I would, keep the cards usually. It depends on who the card is. It really is. If it's like in MLB 19, I had Babe Ruth as a World Series reward, kept him.
Wow.
Chipper Jones was a World Series reward that year too, kept him. Everyone else I just sold.
Now, are you able to trade with like
No,
other
it's just trading like a
players?
no, you just put them on the market. You just put them up on the market, whatever, sell them.
Okay.
It's not like Madden. There's no like farm accounts you could do, whatever.
Okay.
Like you can have multiple farm accounts. You can't trade cards over.
Gotcha.
What's the most expensive card in the game right now?
Ooh. Collectively, I would probably say, well, Trout, like as a single card, yes, Trout is the most expensive card in the game right now. But if the most expensive card as a whole is probably the collection rewards, which is Chipper Jones. You have to collect the entire MLB collection, entire MLB to get a Chipper Jones. Collect the AL, you get David Ortiz, and then in the National League is a new legend, is Alfonso Soriano, which is the card I'm really looking forward to get because I'm not in a hurry to get the collections done this year because I know I rake with Chipper personally.
Oh,
So
God.
really that much in a
Bad
hurry.
memories.
Oh,
And there's, a
Bad
lot,
memories of Chipper Jones.
flashbacks. Oh,
yeah,
the
there's
pain.
a lot of good first basemen in the game, so I'm not really in a hurry to get David Ortiz either. I just want to get Soriano first and then go from there.
okay.
Now, how does this work? Obviously, because it's not National and American League. So, like, do your pitchers hit, or do you have a DH?
Whoop. Oh, sorry. You just gotta cut out right there.
Oh, I was saying. Now, do you have a DH, or do your pitchers hit? Like, because obviously,
Yeah, no, there's no DH in this game, unfortunately.
Okay. Gotcha.
Which honestly, it would take the strategy and would take the point out of having pinch hitters.
Uh-huh.
And take the strategy out. So
Right.
honestly, I'm okay with just having no DH because I have bench bats that can get the job done.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So what else? Oh, come on. These foul balls, man.
Yeah, this kid. We were
Wearing it
watching.
down, like, jeez.
Like the second straight batter, he's just been dinging him fouls.
That's
Oh,
Good one.
If that was a real MLB up, that was a strike.
There we go.
There it
There
is.
you go. There
Good
you go.
pitch.
All right. Besides the home run, I've been doing okay with DeGrom. Doing okay.
Well, in all seriousness, the only time he ever gives up a run, it's usually a solo shot or a 2-run homer, and then that's it anyways, if he happens to do it.
You've also matched the Mets run support for DeGrom, too.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, crap.
This kid just keeps hitting.
Ah, bad defense. That's going to score the run.
Ooh.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
I think I took a bad route to that one. Took a bad route.
All right. We all take bad routes to our cars, to our work, to the ball. It all happens.
All right. I just cannot allow a pitcher hit right here. God's sake. I know DeGrom is raking. So
Yeah.
I was smoked. Holy crap. Smoked.
Uh-oh.
This is like it's DeGrom versus DeGrom. It's like looking into a mirror. It's so weird. It's so weird.
Hold on. Is there a way I can hop back into the stream with my my phone, Jordan?
Yeah.
And we're back like we left for a few minutes. We took a little 7th inning stretch. We had some technical difficulties. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see pretty much a jump cut. If you're listening to this on the podcast streaming services, it's like nothing ever happened.
Right.
So Mike's currently waiting. Mike got a dinger hit off of him early on, so he's down 4-1 now, unfortunately. But the opponent is paused and collecting his thoughts because he knows Mike's about to mount a comeback, and that's what we're all ready for right here.
And just like that, we're back.
We're back. Oh, look at that. We're in sync.
In sync. Are we a boy band?
Yeah, I'm the Justin Timberlake though.
Oh God.
Oh, okay.
You're more like Lance Bass.
It's gonna be May.
Oh God.
It really is, though.
It is. That's
Oh God. Memes about that are gonna be so awful.
Yeah. Not only that is May the 4th be with you is like that week as well. So it's gonna be pretty nutty for the first week of May.
Yeah, TikTok's
It's
gonna
Cinco
be
de
lit.
Mayo.
Wow, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Holy man.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
That first week of May is nutty, man. Let's talk about it.
So Pags, question.
Yeah.
So just a random question. So is there anything that is like one of your big pet peeves when it comes to playing? Like whether an opponent does it or
there's plenty of pet peeves. Park dancing, drag bunting, cap relievers that have a sidearm delivery from the left side.
I hate that.
Running replays obnoxiously. I mean, I get sometimes if you want to hit, if you hit a moonshot, you hit it over 480 feet. I get it, but like when you do it just like on a wall scraper, I'm like, dude, you didn't hit that well, bro. You got lucky.
Oof.
And when other people, people that are playing me and come in, and say, talk their crap and stuff like that,
Oh, so they're
and then back to what we were saying about, people talking their crap, and I just cannot hit apparently today. Yeah,
they're stream sniping you, right? That's what they're doing. They stream snipe you.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean,
Dirtbags. That's what they are. Scummy scumbags.
Yeah.
They know exactly what pitch you're gonna throw. It's bullshit. I want them. I demand justice.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. All right, we'll figure it
He's
out.
letting these sliders go through, my man. Hit one of these dingers. He's basically serving it up.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll get going.
Ooh, not that one though.
Yeah.
Wow.
Kyle,
he's gonna
starting to become one of the trash
rage quit the podcast if you keep it up.
Hey, listen, it's all good.
We're playing this one out. We're gonna play it out.
It's all good sports. I
Dude,
believe in
but, like,
Pags.
This is honestly going to be my fault, considering the fact that I took the friendly quit and stuff like that. Because there's a thing called friendly karma. So if I take the friendly, I'm the one that gets getting ass kicked. So that's really what.
Right.
But
it's only,
since we're doing
it's only
the
3
podcast,
runs, Pags. It's only 3 runs, dude.
It's a small
we should
lead.
be
You got
fine.
this.
You got a stacked lineup too.
Yeah.
Oh, the changeup. Oof.
I believe this might be here's the thing. This is the first year they're doing the higher division. We're playing on the higher difficulty. So
Okay.
I'm not sure. This might be on Hall of Fame. I'm not sure. Not too sure. It might be on All-Star. I have no idea. We'll find out after the end of the game.
He's throwing these steamers right at you.
That was a good swing right there. Just
He's
right
throwing
at
it right at your rib cage for some reason.
That's a rope.
Oh,
I thought it was going
Yeah,
to
that
get
was a
down.
rope, man. I hate that.
Yep.
Oh man.
I hope you win this game 12-4. I hope you absolutely steamroll him in a second.
Yeah. I just gotta pitch well. I just gotta hold them to 4 and I'll be fine.
Good pitch.
Ooh, nice pitch. There you go. That's what we're talking
I'm
about.
not pitching horribly. I mean, okay, an auto pitch. I got auto pitched.
Yeah, you had some technical difficulties. That doesn't
Yes.
count. That doesn't count at all.
Yeah, so it's like 3-1 technically.
Yeah.
Yes.
Literally auto pitch delivered a home
I
run
took a bad
for
route
you.
to a ball, and I just gave up a home run on a good swing, a good pitch.
Yeah. Oh,
You're
did he
playing
go?
great.
He did. Good
Oh,
call.
he
Good.
went. There we go,
Oh,
baby.
yes,
Yeah.
he did.
Oh,
I
that's
love it.
Oh, come on, what, Hank? Are you good, Hank, bro?
Oh no.
Oh.
Hank, what are you
ground rule
doing,
double.
bro? Come on. You can't let that one fall.
Yikes! Yeah.
Oh, blue.
That's
not
a
a fan.
strike if I've ever seen one.
Not a fan of this
There you go.
ballpark that this guy's playing in either. This is like one of the not the best fields to play at, honestly.
Is it easy home runs?
No, Ship It Field is probably the best place to hit because it's great at batter's eye and the ball travels really well from both sides.
Mhm.
But this is not really the best ideal field. But since we are, trying to get the podcast recorded and all that stuff, I'm not gonna sit here and take friendly quits every single time. Even though, if I was streaming just regularly, I would have taken the friendly.
Okay.
But since we're doing the podcast, I don't want you guys to be waiting around me searching a game. So
Pat, we appreciate you thinking of the
Yeah.
podcast.
This is why you need to tune in. Twitch.tv/Michael Pagano _, guys. This is the guy right here.
yeah,
He'll take friendly quits all day or he'll smack some homers.
exactly. Because if we're playing, let's say we're playing in like Houston or like some of the major league stadiums are not very good. Like there's some major league stadiums that are not very good for online play. There's
Right.
Really? That's so
frames per
that's so
second,
crazy.
stuff like that. Minor league stadiums play a lot better in
Okay.
MLB The Show than it does in with major league stadiums.
Now, what's the reason for that?
I think it's due to the frames per second. I don't know. It's all confusing to me. I just know from watching other streamers and all other YouTubers, like they usually play at Chip It most of the time. Like actually 99.9% of people play at Chip It. People other play like at Laughing Mountain Park. The ball travels really well there. You get 500-foot moonshots. But those are like really the only few ballparks I feel like that are playable at. I'd say Coors too, maybe. Coors is pretty playable because you can hit moonshots there.
So, where's your favorite park to play at? Like, whatever. Say you just want to play a game, like a regular game with, whatever. It doesn't have to be streaming. Where's your favorite park to play at?
Honestly, it's probably still Ship It.
Okay.
It's honestly still Ship It because it's not like my the park I really would prefer. I would like to play at other parks, but
Yeah.
I used to play at other parks all the time. But it just I wasn't very consistent with my hitting.
Gotcha.
So, and the ball just travels well at Chip It. So I just stuck with Chip It for the most part. I don't. Yeah, that's about it. So I used to play like at different stadiums. I like to change up my view. And holy crap, I just swung the worst pitch possible. Look at that swing.
Oh,
Let me tell you something.
I'm
When I
not
played,
comfortable
that
with
pitch
it.
is so enticing. I
No,
always
no.
swing at that pitch
Lay off the
every
high
single
one,
time. That
dude.
high up in the zone because you think you're gonna hit it a mile.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, we got to base it right here. I'm a little bit ahead.
Hey, no
Of course.
spoilers.
There you
Come
go.
on.
Two-out rally. Let's go.
We're on a freaking time delay. No, I'm just kidding.
Two-out rally.
You got
Here we
this.
go.
Let's go.
All right. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to take out DeGrom. I'm trying to get some runs here. Unfortunately, that didn't go so well. In an ideal world, I'd be winning and DeGrom would be just dominating right now. But unfortunately,
That's right.
I gotta score some runs here.
Yeah, let's go. All right, Christian Yelich is now pinch hitting for DeGrom for those that are listening on the podcast and need to know.
And that was a high inside. He's going for your ribs. He
man.
keeps throwing those inside.
He's trying to brush you off the plate, and then he throws that outside pitch, whether it's a changeup or it's a slider.
Ooh, that's a good pitch.
I don't like that reaction.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's questionable at best.
That is a great pitch. Good eye.
Good eye, good eye, good eye, good
Oh,
eye.
it's a 2-out rally. I'm feeling this. You got Griffey on deck. Let's do this. Oh man.
Oh,
Stay
just
alive, stay alive.
Middle change up.
Oh,
Got
ooh.
right there.
He's battling. Yelly's battling. He's got a bad back right now, but not in the game.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
This is intense. Like I'm really like fired up getting into this.
I feel like I'm watching a real game.
Yeah. Oh.
He's got like no choice but to try to
I spoiled it. I'm sorry. Spoiled that.
Pags. Oh, you gotta let that one go. You gotta spit on that, dude.
I got two.
That's what he was trying to do, man. He was trying to get you to swing at anything.
I know. I gotta bear down.
But come on,
Kerry
Pags,
Wood,
you got
oh
this.
my God, look at Kerry Wood warming up in the bullpen.
I feel very confident that I'm. Yeah, I know. Professional. You got to make sure your bullpen's warmed up.
That's right.
I used to never do
Can't be
that
like
when I
Gabe
used to play.
Kapler
It
with
was
the Phillies,
terrible.
for God's sakes. Didn't have anybody warmed up. If you know, you
Oh,
know.
Pags, you're getting squeezed all game, dude. That's right at the top of the zone.
I know.
For people who are wondering, the umpires are just as bad in this game as they are in real life.
Yeah. And they're all going against Mike.
Every umpire is different in this game, just like in real life. That's
really,
unfortunately.
that is ridiculous.
They're all
like if you're playing
against
against
you.
a friend, like you can make that like umpire accuracy perfect. So, but this is, I don't think this is perfect. I think it's just every umpire is just different.
Yeah. Oh, Pete.
Nice pitch.
Nice pitch.
That was delicious.
Yeah, not very good at pitching. Just letting you know, guys know. I'm usually playing shootouts, but since we're not playing at Chip It, we're playing at this stadium. Yeah, we're doing all right for ourselves. You just got to hit. That's the only thing.
You're crushing this kid on these sliders.
Yeah.
Where are they
Okay,
curveballs? I don't even know.
Oh, got him. Beautiful.
Nice pitch.
Beautiful 3-pitch strikeout to Acuna. That was nice.
There you go. Narrate it, Paulie. Give him a little something at home.
Hey.
Oh,
Yep.
good. Is that curve? We put it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'm feeling dangerous.
He's feeling it now.
He's
You're
feeling
feeling
it
it.
now.
He's
Yo,
in the
Pat,
zone.
yeah.
Dangerous right now, guys.
We're about to unleash badass Pags.
Yeah,
Oh,
Pags
baby.
is feeling it right now.
Let's go.
He's about to go for the. Oh!
No, we're good.
Okay.
No, he's got it.
He got it. He got it.
He just got underneath
I'm gonna
it.
hold it.
Just got underneath it. Gallo got underneath
That was
it.
what? That was only like 12 pitches, right? That's good.
Now let's get some hits. I'm seriously feel like I'm watching a Mets game.
Oh, Ken Griffey. Let's go.
Smack this motherfucker out of the park.
Good
Right
eye.
inside. Look, why does he want you off the plate? What's his issue?
Oh, that's ripped. Oh, I'm a little ahead. Oh no. Yeah. No.
Oh, it's ripped. Get down.
Oh!
Yeesh.
Can't get anything down. Not getting the luck. It's all right. It's fine.
Sorry, we got this.
No, I'm swinging first. Oh, God, remember, spoilers.
Well, at least you know it.
Dude, for some
careful.
reason, I hate when the infielders take that like extra delay to throw it.
Yeah.
Row hop.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah.
Because that's gotten me caught in some trouble before because they do a slow delivery. He really wants to hit you in the thigh. I don't understand this guy.
Yeah, I don't know.
I get what he's doing. He's coming high on his first pitches because then he's trying to get him to chase the low and outside stuff after. So
Wow,
I mean,
Paulie, you're
like
a
a
brilliant
pitching coach.
mind.
Good
see,
eye.
there it is. Boom, blowing out. He gave him a changeup, blowing outside. He laid off.
Oh, right to first base. Oh,
That's a good pitch. All right. It's not over yet.
you're
Literally,
being tested.
to that, we're back in this game.
This is the making of a great player right here. You're put to the wall. Your back's against the wall. How are you going to respond, Mike?
Yeah,
By
Look.
punching you in the face.
a lot of pressure.
There's no pressure. The great ones don't feel it. Come on, Mike.
I was told many things.
Oh my! What are these? These pitches are beautiful. They're beautiful. Oh wait, he just spoiled it. No.
Fucking Trout.
That's just a good swing. Good swing. Can't be mad at that.
Lucky
Wow,
swing.
We got a
I'm telling you,
5-1 game now in the bottom of the sixth.
Every single pitch. You can't throw anything inside of him. I've had it for me and against me. Can't throw anything inside to him. I got to remember that. I thought maybe I could try to
Sneak it
past
by
him,
him.
but
Yeah.
I just wasn't thinking. Got to remember that's my Trout right there. He just turns on everything.
He's the GOAT for the reason.
Yeah. You could be
Yeah,
you could
he's
be early
special,
with
man.
him, and you could still hit it out. That's just how good he is in this game.
Yep.
Oh, that's ooh. I gotta.
Oh,
All right, come on. All right, we're gonna have to go to the lefty. We're gonna have to bring in the left. Oh, well.
uh-oh.
Ryan McMahon is apparently my father in this game.
I
This tops now. Ryan McMahon is ridiculous. So
mean, he got off to a hot start in the beginning of
he's
the
got
season.
Salvi. Ooh, this is a tough decision. Whatever. I think I'm gonna have to pull the plug. I'm gonna have to do it.
He's gonna bring in a lefty.
Gonna have to do it.
Good old
I gotta
Dan
worry about this
Plesac.
batter. I can't worry
Dan
about the next
Plesac.
one. Yep, MLB Network Zone.
That's right. That's right, Pags. Great guy.
So Pegs, I know that you're in the heat of the game a little bit, but we did want to talk a little bit of wrestling. Obviously, one of your favorite is former women's champion Becky Lynch. She's been away, obviously. So
Right.
kind of just go over, the current state of. We'll keep it to WWE. The current state of WWE and what's interesting you, what's kind of got you maybe checked out of some things, and what's your overall thought, with WrestleMania just happening.
So what I thought about WrestleMania is I thought all the matches were like well paced, in my opinion. The one match I really did not like was The Fiend versus Randy Orton. I think that was by far the worst match of the two nights combined. I thought most of the matches were solid. Some of them, Bad Bunny was absolutely amazing, by the way. Somehow pulled out a great match. Probably one of the best celebrity matches I've ever
other than Pat McAfee's, but I mean the stage and it was WrestleMania for Bad Bunny, which was
great too. The two takeovers.
Yes. Yeah, but I agree with you in regards to the Fiend and Randy Orton. But my entire focus from the Fiend and Randy Orton became Alexa Bliss, anyways. Right. So the fact that they made their WrestleMania
finish, it was just an odd finish.
It was a very weird finish. It definitely was. But Alexa Bliss has me completely enthralled in this Harley Quinn kind of chaotic character that she's playing. So, and obviously, viewers
I'm
for this,
fully convinced that Randy Orton will never put over Bray Wyatt. Fully convinced.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. and for me, the big deal was, night one, Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair. The first two, not only female but African American females to main event a singles match, because obviously we've had the triple threats before, but they made history, and Sasha and Bianca put on a hell of a show.
Right.
To me, that was the match of both nights. Obviously there is a little bias there, but everybody's kind of basically said that as well.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I would. I also enjoyed Cesaro versus Seth Rollins. That was also a great
match was very good, but I expect that from those two guys when they're given the time to go.
Yeah, it was a little short. I would agree with that. Most of the match was very, very short. But honestly, that's why I say it was kind of like it was well paced. I feel like I think the only match that went 20 plus minutes was night two's main event.
Yeah,
which obviously makes sense because it's Roman, Daniel Bryan, Edge, and all in the same ring. Plus all the shenanigans with Jey Uso and all that stuff.
So what do you think about the current product?
Okay, so tonight obviously we have Monday Night Raw, and I have no interest in watching it.
I don't have it on either.
Yeah, exactly. So honestly, I've kind of I forced myself somewhat to watch Raw, but honestly, it's just been, man, what is so interesting about Raw lately?
Yeah, no, there's literally. I tune in for whatever Alexa Bliss is going to do, and that's when I check out. And then it's all about NXT and SmackDown for me. That's what I consistently watch. And I honestly watch Raw from the Twitter timeline. I just go and recap the videos they post, and that's all I feel like I need to see.
Yes, exactly. But yeah, I feel bad. I feel bad for like those are like Drew McIntyre, because I think he's really, really good. I think he's done a hell of a job when he was WWE champion. I really got behind him, obviously, with the whole 3-2-1 Claymore stuff.
There you go, base hit, Pags.
You didn't spoil
There
it.
you go, seventh inning rally, no outs.
Yeah, let's go. Pag's still down. For those that are still watching or listening on the podcast, Pags is down 5-1, top of the seventh. He's got man on first, nobody out. So we're gonna pump him up for a little rally here and everything.
Come on.
Oh, you're chasing.
Good eye. This is what it's about. Little base hit here and there, a little base hit, bingo. Then bloop and a blast, and then we got ourselves a ball game.
Was that one so low in the dirt they didn't even call it? You couldn't even see the icon. Oh.
That's good.
Oh, come on.
All right. That's fine. It's fine.
I'm pissed, Mike. It's not fine.
You keep it
I
very.
don't know how you're staying so calm. I would have thrown my controller by now.
Yeah, I was gonna say you keep it very.
Surprisingly,
very level head.
I probably would be frustrated right now with the way I'm playing, but since I'm obviously on a podcast, I wanted to keep it calm. Keep it calm.
So level-headed. I love it.
Like I'm not really it is what it is. Obviously, this game has not gone to plan. I mean, the technical difficulties. Just I've been really. I've been playing like Showdown all day, playing offline all day. So maybe that's a factor. Maybe I should have just warmed up. I don't know. I just felt like I was ready to hop in, but it was also because of my laptop and everything. I wanted to get it in as soon as possible. So
yeah,
because I really didn't think this through and all that stuff. So
it's all good. Listen, there's still two more. Still got two more at bats, Mike.
Right.
No. Yeah, two more at bats.
If I could somehow get DeGrom out of here, no offense, but hopefully I can.
It's so weird to think that his DeGrom was better than your DeGrom. It's just
it is what it is. Yeah, I mean his record was really, really good too. So it's not like someone bad. Yeah, he got a little bit of a break with the drop third strike and the good swing from Gallo, the auto pitch home run.
Things have been going his way a little bit.
Yeah,
but you know what? He had a really good record too, so I don't really feel like I'm not losing to like a guy that's a mediocre player, like a mediocre record and stuff like that, which happens sometimes from time to time. Sometimes you just run it, sometimes you just get hot at the right time. That's really what happens. And obviously, since I really haven't been playing a lot of ranked seasons so far this year due to the servers have been very, very bad because of Xbox. Like coming over, it's server overload. So I haven't really been playing a lot of ranked. I've been playing more Battle Royale and events, which never happens. Is I play ranked more than any other game mode in this game. So how did he foul that pitch off?
And
yeah.
Oh, jeez, man, this guy, he's just catching all the breaks.
Honestly,
he really is
insane. This is. Oh, you should do honestly. You should see the check swings in MLB 20. They were so bad. Like you could literally.
Oh, I know.
Like they were bad in 20. Now you get penalized for check swings, so which obviously has gotten against me, which is fine. I deserve to be punished.
That's what she said.
I deserve to be punished. I've definitely gotten bailed out on check swings, and my opponent's gotten bailed out on check swings. It's just the nature. I don't know why I leaving DN Please Sec this long. I don't even know why. I should but he's got Gallo. It doesn't really matter.
I feel like in the MLB The Show 20 from what I do, like the check swings, I feel like 90% of them they never called you for a swing. That's just me. I don't know how you feel about that, Pags, but that's how I felt.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, jeez.
Shoot. Yeah.
We got a 6-1 game, bottom 7.
Yeah, I should have done it.
It's all right. You just need to score 3 runs in the next inning and the 2 in the end. We're tied up at the bottom. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
Piecemeal it. Get chunks back. That's all you gotta do.
Let's go. And good
There
pitch.
you go.
Good
That's
pitch.
dot. Oop, that's dot.
Oh, that's paint.
Get him outta here.
I'm
That's
pinpoint
beautiful.
meter for God's sakes. Like this isn't even pinpoint.
All right, Pags.
Now it's time to hit, Pags. Let's go. Let's hit now. Nico Goodrum, let's go.
Come on, Nico. Just be a glitch for me like you always are. Love this guy's card so much. Come on. Speak it into existence. Oh, I just spoiled it.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, get out. Get out. Let's
Lead
go.
off Homer.
Let's
Lead
go.
off Homer, Pags. Let's go.
This is what
Don't
we're
call it
talking
a
about.
comeback.
Pags. Let's go.
Woo! What I say, little piecemeal.
Let's go.
Did you
All right.
say little piecemeal?
Little piecemeal. You know the vibes. Get out.
Oh, get out,
you
ball.
bitch.
Yup.
Back to back. Let's
Yup.
go.
Yup.
Let's go.
What I
Look
say,
at this.
This is back to back. Let's
Back
go.
to back, belly to belly, 6 to 3.
Oh,
Here
he's
he
going
goes.
lefty.
He's going to the
He's going
bullpen.
lefty.
Uh-oh.
He's got it.
No,
He's
he's
got
not.
it.
He's
He wanted to get the Grom out. Here we go.
He's risking it right now.
Oh, he's keeping him in.
Oh, he's keeping him in?
Against
Yordan
the lefty.
Alvarez.
I don't know about that.
Good,
Ooh,
good eye.
Good eye. I would have swung at that.
Ooh.
Good.
Oh, he got
that's
it. Yeah,
paint.
they're going to call that.
Yeah, but that's when you just spit on. You just leave it alone.
Ooh.
He booted it.
He booted it.
The pitch.
It's listen, it's all right. Only one out. Let's
Dude,
go.
I-
Murphy. The goat. The
I'm
kid is
so
up.
excited.
The kid is up.
I thought the computer was gonna mess up there.
Yeah, that's what I hope.
Oh,
too.
let's go down the line.
Oh, that's foul.
Yeah, as soon as he tipped it off the bat, I knew it was gonna curve.
That's
Let's go. All right, let's go. Come on, kid. Let's go.
Ooh.
Oh,
that
man.
was more out than in. Come on.
Yeesh. You can't. No,
These umps are
on.
so they're just holding me right now.
I would have been.
eye.
I would have been.
Good eye.
more
That's a
mad
tough
if
one
you
to
called
lay
that.
off.
Oh,
That's a tough one to lay off.
Okay. All right.
Oh, come on.
Oh man. Sheesh.
This dude is just getting.
It's-
You know,
All right.
Everything is atom balls. Let's go, Trout.
Come on, Trout.
Let's go. Good. Oh, jeez, man.
I thought that was lower than it was too.
Yeah, me
it
too.
looked it.
Oh, good swing. Good swing on it.
Oh,
You on it. You on it. Watch for the fastball.
that was gonna be a strike, right? Like anyway, so
Yeah.
it's good that he tipped it. Oh, is that out?
Did he get it?
No.
Oh, you got it. You're kidding me,
Nice
man.
play,
Right at the warning
All
track.
right, we got 3.
That's
You
all right.
got- that's it. That's it. You just now you gotta bring it back now.
Let's
you got
go.
one more at bat. Let's go.
He's chipping away. I love this.
Now we just
I
have
love this. Let's go.
and we're good to go.
All right, Nick
Open
Anderson
zero.
is now in the game for Pags. He's pitching to Trout, who homered off him last time. And he just paused the game.
Just remember, do not pitch anything inside the Trout.
Nothing
Yes.
inside
Do
Trout.
not pitch
We-
anything inside because otherwise he's gonna
Do
pull
not.
it. Going to pull it.
So,
Gotta stay away. Stay away.
Pags, while the game is paused, I have a quick wrestling question for you. Very simple one. Well, I'm going to ask it anyway, even though you don't pause it. Your favorite wrestler of all time?
Ooh, I always like watching like Stone Cold Steve Austin highlights because for one, I was way too young to remember the Attitude Era for number one.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I always like go back to like watch like his stuff like with Vince McMahon and all that stuff on YouTube. Always.
Right.
So
Okay.
it's mostly that. It's not necessarily I really haven't been like watching like stuff on like Peacock which is now the WWE Network.
Yeah.
So I haven't really been watching like a lot of. I've just been so focused on streaming for the most part.
Okay.
I'll watch the pay-per-views. I'll watch NXT takeovers and all that stuff.
Okay.
But I've just been so focused on like trying to like stream and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
But
It's all
I
business
would
with
binge
you.
watch the network, back in the heyday when I wasn't like into streaming. I would just binge watch it.
Yeah. Okay. So right now it's all business with you. It's streaming, and that's pretty much it for you, right?
Streaming, and then watching baseball and all that stuff. Watching
Of
sports.
course. Big Yankee fan, obviously a big Jets fan. That's why we like Pag so much. Big Jets fan. He suffered like me, Kyle, and Paulie.
Unfortunately, he's an Islanders fan, right?
Oh yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, you're an Islanders fan too, right, Pags?
Yeah, I'm an Islander fan. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, paint.
Let's go.
Pags is rolling
I
right
don't know
now.
how I'm dotting with freaking meter, for God's sakes. Like, this is.
Don't ask questions. Just
Just-
appreciate it. Just appreciate it.
I'll take it. Listen, I'll take it. I'm not mad. But like, holy
God,
crap.
look at that paint, yo. He can't. No, he's not touching you. Yeah, you can't hit that.
This is it.
He did. Yes, he did. All right, let's go.
Let's go.
All right,
This is
All right,
it.
bottom, we're going
This is
to
it.
number 9.
I'm in for the complete game or what? Let's see.
Oh, let's see. Yep, he is.
Come on, you
He's
got
gotta
Babe
be
Ruth up.
gassed.
Come on.
He's got to be gassed now.
You got Babe Ruth.
Make him work.
DeGrom has 87 pitches.
That's out.
Oh!
That's out.
Get out. Get out.
Oh, no, it's in. That's in.
Oh,
Man.
That's a good pitch. That's out. Oh, let's see the PCI feedback. I'm a little off, I guess. A little bit off. Off.
Again, to remind you guys before this game ends, Michael Pagano, his Twitch name is Michael Pagano, one word, and then underscore at the end there for those of you that want to follow him, that want to follow his streams when he's streaming, all his games and everything, that want to watch this. And, seriously, not being biased because Pags is on our show, but, I really recommend you guys, getting on there because when I do it before we ever had him on, I would just go on there myself and just watch him. He's really intense, and he's really just an entertaining guy to listen to, talk about the game, and to talk smack and stuff like that. So seriously, you guys watch him when you get a chance whenever he streams. All right, let's go. 0-2, 1 out, top of the 9th. Got Hank Aaron up, one of the greatest hitters of all time. Fouls it off.
Golfing.
All right. Let's go. DeGrom's got to be getting tired, man. Like,
I mean, yeah, he's at 90.
oh, that's a rip.
Oh,
God. This is if there's anything for the theme of this game, it's that you're ripping the ball and it's just going right at these guys.
No, it's just one of those games, man.
it truly is.
That
You gotta
Babe Ruth
believe-
home run shit. There's a couple fly balls that probably are out if I'm playing at chip it. I'm gonna be completely honest. Even if I'm not on the ball for the most part, I feel like the ball carries there because it's high elevation too.
Right.
You have to mention that. So it is high elevation. So anything could carry out there.
So he's down to his final strike. Now it's 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
It's top 9, excuse me, 2 down. Joey Gallo is at the plate. He's 1 for 3 in the game.
Good eye.
Oh, okay. He's working a count. 2-2 count right now.
You count.
That's just more
Let's
pitches
go.
for DeGrom. Ooh, stay alive. Stay alive.
DeGrom is closing in on 100 pitches.
Oh, is that out?
GG's, yep,
Is he
GG.
drop?
GG's
And
GG's.
that's the game.
That was awesome. Unfortunately, you couldn't come away with the win.
But he made it a game.
I play a lot better.
But that was great to watch. And
I
everybody,
was due for a kind of a game where I wasn't getting the.
listen,
break,
if
so
there was ever a game I've ever watched where everything was going one person's way and everything was not going the other person's way, that was it. That was
absolutely.
Yeah.
that happens though in real life too. Sports is like
Yeah, I'm not upset. I'm not upset over
you
this.
played well. I thought.
I would be upset. I hate the way I hate to lose. Just like you guys, I hate
thought
to
I
lose.
pitched okay. I thought I
Yeah,
did.
yeah. No, it was a good game. It just like you had so many atom balls. Like it happens.
Maybe I was a little too aggressive, but like I said, like I put a lot. I pressed. When I'm losing, I press a little bit.
Of course.
Yeah.
I get a little too anxious. That's really what happens with me.
Yeah.
I get a little anxious.
It's all right. It happens. It was still a great game to watch, and we all of us love watching, and we're very entertained by it too.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All
So
right.
Pags, again, let everybody know where they can follow you, where they can get your content from. We appreciate you joining us on this episode, man.
Oh yeah, of course. So my Twitter is Michael Pagano _, because Jack sniped me for a DMCA violation, which kind of still pisses me off. So there's that. Obviously on Twitch, it's Michael Pagano _. I'm also posting on TikTok.
Okay.
I post more MLB The Show content on TikTok, which is Michael it should come up like Michael Pagano _, I believe.
Okay.
I'm not sure. It should come up. It should have my logo there. So basically it should have my logo, which is on my uniforms.
Okay.
And
the Pags logo.
Yeah. And also I just made my Instagram account public, my main Instagram account, and I also have an MLB The Show, which is my main Instagram account. That I made public is Michael Pagano _, and then my MLB Instagram, which I post like MLB Show content, which is Pagano MLB DD. So that's a lot of stuff. I know.
Yeah,
it's a lot of stuff.
Oh, listen, you got to get the content out there, though. It's all about a brand.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm trying my best to do it.
Yeah. No, we appreciate you coming on, man. Thank you. Yeah. Paulie, Kyle, any last questions? Any last words for Mike?
No, man. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep striving. You're putting out great content. You're having fun. Your rankings are high. Just keep doing it, man.
Yeah, we loved it. I learned a lot today that I didn't even know, and I've played MLB The Show my entire life. So thank you, man, for coming on. Kyle, any last words?
No, this was entertaining. I had a lot of fun watching you do it. You made me want to go get MLB The Show, to be honest with you.
Yeah, highly recommend it, dude.
Yeah.
Highly recommend.
Awesome.
Yo, Jordan, we gotta get a game in, bro.
Man, listen, I need to practice. First of all, I need to buy MLB The Show. We will listen, Pags. We will run one. I promise you. I need to get a few games in. And then we will run one, and we'll kick my ass.
How to get cards? Let me know. Hit me up, bro.
Absolutely. Listen, all my MLB The Show questions are coming straight to you, Pags. Nobody else.
Yeah,
I will definitely reach out to you. And listen, we will play, and you will kick my ass. And maybe Paulie and Kyle will watch, and they can laugh at me while you kick my ass.
Wow.
Yeah.
We'll do it live on Twitch.
Yeah, perfect.
Live on Twitch. Yep. Yeah.
Thanks, Pags. Appreciate it.
Thanks, man. We appreciate it. Have a good day, man. Take care.